Ooh, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. I know it's a bit of a late video today, but for those of you that have stuck around for a while, you know mail days are usually later just because I'm really near a post office and I'm kind of the last route. So I did get a bunch of mail in today, so stuff I've been waiting on, stuff I'm super excited to open, especially this one here. I'm going to save this one for last, but yeah, just want to go through this real quick. Hopefully everyone's had a great week and excited for their weekend. All the sellers from this mail day here are all ones that I got from TCG Player. So I left some of the names on there and some of like the city, states that they're in. If they're local to you, definitely go check them out. I'm all about supporting small business. So let's take a look at the first one here from Limitless Games. These guys are out of Texas. I think I bought from them a couple times before, but yeah, there's a lot of random stuff in this here. So, and some of the cards, when I do this kind of stuff, I don't really get to see the condition ahead of time. Sometimes on TCG Player, you'll get to see, some people will actually post pictures and some won't. So it's kind of just a mystery here. So one thing I like to point out, you can see the top is taped. Not a huge fan of that just because it's hard to get into. You guys can look at that promo real quick. Usually what I'll do is I'll do like blue painter's tape on there just so it's easy to put on and easy to take off, especially if someone wants to use the top loader later on. I'm just going to carefully cut through this tape here and hopefully not stab the hell out of myself here and injure the card. All right, cool. But yeah, I like to do blue tape up top and let's see. I just want to check some notes. Okay, so there was a sleeve in there. I just happened to take it without. I was nervous. I was like, wait, hold on. So yeah, so here are the two promos here. These are newer promos here. The Eevee is 118 and the Snorlax is 119. These are from 3-pack blisters that I haven't been able to find in stores yet, so I just want to get the promos and get those knocked out of the way. Move those off to the side here. Do appreciate that, and they were fairly cheap, so it's not like it was anything I was breaking the bank, but like I said, I've been trying to keep up with all these Sword and Shield promos. I want to see how many I can get and what I can keep up with throughout the lifetime of this set. This one's from Oblivion Games. This is out of Tampa, Florida. I've actually been to their shop locally a couple times before when I'm down in that area. Let's see. But yeah, another pretty solid shop. If you're down in Tampa, definitely go check them out. They've got a lot of great stuff on the website, and they have their own site as well. All right, so here we go, another little piece of tape on that. See if I can pull the actual sleeve out this time. All right, there we go. So I got two cards from them this time around. I finally got the Eevee VMAX promo. If you guys remember when I opened up my Shining Fates ETB, it didn't have the promo in there. So I thought I would just get one of these knocked out, and then if I ever do open up the sealed one I have, or I get another one in, I'll obviously have a sealed copy. But I also got the Shiny Cramorant V promo. This is promo number 86, and the Eevee was 87. So two cards I needed back to back there. A lot of this stuff is promos, but there's a very special card in everything that I got here. And I'll be going through this set that's actually tied to coming up this weekend, so stay tuned for that. All right, Battleground Games out of Dalton, Georgia. I'm pretty sure I bought from them before. If not, I definitely see their name all the time. When I'm on TCG Player. Again, I like to support small business. So let me try to get this out of here without giving away all my other information. Let's see if I can just flip that over. All right, cool. So this one came in Ultra Pro, one of those soft sleeve top loaders like this. This one appears to be taped all the way across. Let's see if I can get into this one. Again, preferably I'd rather put blue tape on it, but hey, to each their own. I'm not going to tell someone how to ship stuff. As long as it's protected and the card's not destroyed, that's all that matters, right? So let's take a look at this one here. Flip this over. So we got the Tyranitar V promo from the new tins that came out recently. Again, it was one that I haven't been able to find near me, and I just want to scoop up the promo. This is promo number 109, and behind that is this very awesome Raichu. It's a little bit older. It is a holo. This one's from 2007. Sometimes when I look at these orders and, depending on like shipping costs, they'll tell you, oh, you only need like a couple bucks to, get free shipping. So I looked through all the stuff that they were selling and I found this awesome Raichu. It's in really, really good shape. And it's a card that I didn't have in my Raichu collection, so I thought, hey, I might as well grab it up, and I'm definitely glad that I did. So awesome. Thank you so much, Battleground Games. I do appreciate the business, and hopefully you guys are doing well out there. All right, let me move this stuff off to the side here as I get through the rest of this. All right, let's go with this next one here. Good old JM Games out of Orlando. These guys are actually pretty close to me. I probably should have just gone to the store. But now that I know where they're actually at, I'm definitely going to go check them out and give them more business. All right, so let's take a look, see what we got here. Got a couple cards from them. And let's take a look and see how everything's looking here. All right, let's just flip this over. So, got the single strike mustard full art trainer. I did notice something interesting here, and maybe it's just a little bit of like a miscut. You guys see right there on the edge there, it looks like there's a little bit of another card kind of bleeding onto this one here. Really interesting, pretty cool error card there. I will gladly take that. But this was another one where it's like, you know, just put a couple dollars more and you can get some kind of free shipping. And I was like, yeah, I'll grab that, especially because I needed all of these. So let's check these out. So we got this Arracuda promo here. Again, nothing too crazy, but I just need it for the set. And that is card number, was that 93? Very, very nice. Again, pretty cool little hollow foil pattern there. And I needed this one here. This one's a newer one. We got Fanfi. Very, very nice Fanfi there. And that is promo number 117. And Morpeko. I love the face Morpeko is making on this one. Like, it's just super excited or just shocked at the exact same time. And that is number 116. I'm just going to stack all these up here like this. Let's see if you guys can still see that. Yeah. Again, I got a lot of stuff on this pickup here. Two more, and then we'll be all done here. PokeSmart LLC from Oklahoma. Let's see if I can get into this one without thrashing this entire thing. Let's just go here and do that. I always love having a sharp knife somewhere nearby. All right, let's go into this here. This might be one of the ones. So I've seen this before, and it's actually really, really smart. They put like kind of tape or like a little bit of adhesive on the inside of the packaging itself. Yeah, so this one just has a piece of tape so it sticks to the inside of the envelope so it's not rattling around. It's really, really neat, and I do like that idea. So there's the first one there. We got the Empoleon V from the other new tin that's come out recently. So now we have both of those knocked out. I'm trying to go through this quickly, but still give enough time to kind of show off the cards here, especially because I still have to upload this and get this up in a reasonable amount of time. But that's all for future me to worry about. So we got the Empoleon V there, and that is card number 108. And behind that is Choodle, a shiny from Shining Fates that I didn't have. And again, it was another one of these where I really just needed this one, but I saw that there as well, and I was like, hey, I might as well pick both up. So not too bad there. Got a couple shinies there. Got some a really old Raichu there. And of course, this one here. This is the most favorite thing here. Thank you, Pinnacle TCG. This is a single card in here, and I do appreciate them sending it this way because it was expensive, and well, I'm not gonna say it was super expensive, but it was definitely it wasn't, you know, just a couple dollar card. The only thing I'm kind of nervous about, but with seeing the packaging like this, I'm really not too nervous, is the actual condition of this card. So this card that I got, they said in their description it was lightly played, and we're about to see. So let's take a look at the back while it's here. Edging looks pretty decent. I did see a little bit of whitening there on the edge. I know there's a chart somewhere online where it gives like a full breakdown of like, this is what a card looks like if it's near mint. This is what it looks like if it's lightly played, moderately played, damaged, so on and so forth. Especially because this card is just going in a binder. I wasn't super worried about its overall condition, but I didn't want it to be completely destroyed. So let's take a look and see how the front of this card turned out. And woof, there it is, an absolute beauty. Dragonite from Fossil. This is the last card I needed for the set, and that is card number 4 of 62. So super excited to have that. They nicely double sleeve this, which is awesome. So let's take a look at this just a little bit closer and see how this card turned out. It looks absolutely amazing. And again, for lightly played, I don't really see any real major issues with it. Some print lines, but you're going to get that kind of stuff, and obviously that's stuff that you can't really control. The other stuff that you can is like some of the edge wear and stuff if it's not taken care of properly. But obviously for a lightly played, this one's in really good shape, especially compared to some of the other lightly played cards I've picked up. So super excited that I got this. Again, thank you Pinnacle TCG for not only the way you sent it and it was secure, but for how great this card looks. So yeah, finally completed that set. I will be showing off the full Fossil set here in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, pretty awesome mail day. You guys have to let me know in the comments if you want to see more mail days. I always have stuff coming in, but I'm always unsure if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff. Definitely sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. I've got to go through and put all this stuff in the binder and get this thing uploaded. That's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy.